Greetings, YouTube. We found a frog. Let's see if I can get the frog in the picture. I don't think he's too happy about being in the picture. But there he is. Now, the pool he is currently in, this little stagnant pool right here, is normally underwater. In fact, the rock I am standing on would normally be submerged. We are on a river here in New Hampshire, and it is very low. But it is a lovely little spot. It's very popular with fishermen. And actually right here at the foot of this rock, it's actually still deep. Not too bad. In fact, we would just, on our way here, passing a couple of fishermen which are further downstream, because that direction you're currently facing in is downstream. And that road over there is Route 13. And this is my lovely wife, looking oh so happy. But we have had very little rain this summer here in New Hampshire. Thankfully, we're going to be getting some tomorrow. In fact, if you look at the sky over there in the distance, it looks kind of grayish because the front is slowly moving in. But if you see the water line over there, is way low. In fact, I just slipped my foot there, sorry. The water line is extremely low, by about 3 feet, maybe 4 feet from where it normally is. You would normally not be able to stand up in this river, and at the moment I could walk across it, though I don't think I want to, because I would end up smelling kind of like river water, which has a very, very distinct aroma. But I thought I'd give you a glimpse of one of our rivers here, one of the smaller ones, which in this road follows the curvature of the river all the way along it. Very old highway, but it's a cool little place, and I think we may go and see if we can find any other scenic spots today. Say goodbye. We are currently standing in the quaint little town of New Boston, New Hampshire. And this is an old station. And over here is their town hall. It's very typical for a New England town. And this is the old firehouse, which was apparently built in 1898. Have a scenic little brick walkway, and I wanted to show you this gazebo. I really happen to like this gazebo. I think it's quite attractive. I like the shingling on it and the gingerbread, which is the filigreed woodwork on the structure. Lots of cities, small towns in New Hampshire have central gazebos in them, and you can get a lovely view. And the actual new fire department across the road, and a war memorial here with the requisite New Hampshire state flag and the American flag. And then a corner store, which is also very common in New England, and sometimes other places in the United States, the corner store still survives. But and across the street, there's actually a house for sale, in case you'd like to live right across from the gazebo. Here we are on the same river that I had shown you a little bit ago, except still in New Boston, and they've built up the banks of the river to keep them from being washed away in a futile attempt to thwart Mother Nature, because rivers like to meander. People don't like the fact that rivers like to meander. In fact, I am standing on a bridge. And there's the river on the other side. And a hardware store. And apparently an old structure which has been repurposed as a bank. But it still is a lovely little river. My wife says there are fish down there, though I am pretty sure you're not going to be able to see them because the water is really dark against the water darkens the dark bottom of the river. The water itself is pretty clear, slightly tea-colored. Sorry for all the noise. We are standing on a bridge, but hope you enjoyed.
That's the dash. So now we're driving back from New Boston. We are on, I can't remember the name of the road, but a little bit of vertigo for you. I won't be able to do this long. But we're heading back out to Bedford, essentially. Nice back country roads in New Hampshire. Gonna have to blur out those license plates. Very nice. Okay. Farmhouses, because you get a lot of those, and a big turn. Alright, it's like being on a roller coaster. Yep, there he is. You saw him waving. Going back. Okay.